talk the talk, I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit.
And all eyes are on the Packers' towering tight end. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 68 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. That's to a former Packer, Marquez Valdes-Scantling. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. The Chiefs are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule maker. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so... The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. Devontae Wyatt there for the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This is caught. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now they send a man in motion right. Edwards-Helaire is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Mahomes now to throw. Another catch for Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding, offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
And even though that's 15 yards they're going to gain, this Kansas City offensive line has got to get together and say, got to do a better job protecting our franchise quarterback.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. They call that a loss of 6 yards, and it's third down now.
Well, anytime down here in the red zone that you can get a running back going lateral to the line of scrimmage, that's a plus for the defense. We all hear about the offensive guys saying, get north and south, get upfield. They didn't allow it at all on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. It's Kelce on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
In motion, the tight end, Kelce. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. And again, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Mahomes. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, a 14-yard touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. They would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
It's so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just